done time now.
Kush Kash
At
Kanga.
the done time now.
Throw to the deal. Kush Kash Kanga. Aye, throw to the deal. If I don't know, then I will.
Now to the man.
We now bow to no man.
All right, so of course, thank you so much for staying with us. You are still watching The Lounge on Prime TV. Now, this is a show that comes your way every Fridays from 7 to 9. Now, on this show, we get to break it to you as far as entertainment is concerned, because we're all about making sure that we get to kickstart your weekend just like that. It's all about upbeat, up tempo, and feeling good. And this particular morning, of course, we are privileged to have a household name with us, getting to have a chat or getting to talk to Rodeo. Now, Rodeo is a Jamaican reggae artist, and so far so good. The man has been spitting fire, and of course he has awesome records. He has done brand new songs, and obviously in the studios working on a new EP. The last time I had him on radio, obviously we talked about a few things, but since this is his debut appearance on this particular show, let's get to welcome him, and of course I get to find out more from him. Rodeo, what a grand man, how you doing?
Yeah, man, greetings again, man. You know, Prof. Lance. Say, it's a great energy for having I again. You know what I mean? I don't know, link up a be a fire, is it? There you go, on, you know?
Yeah, definitely. It's always fire when me and you link up, because it's all about, talking about what we both love doing. Music, entertaining the masses, and at least something which is dear to our hearts.
Yeah, right, yes, sir.
All right, I know the time that I had you on radio, we had quite a number of things that we talked about. Since this is your debut appearance on TV, and maybe I know I have introduced you to the crew behind the scenes, because mostly in the morning when we get to the office, I play your videos, I play your music, and they're like, oh, okay, who is this guy? And I'm like, yo, don't worry, I got connections. Yeah, so for those that are watching for the first time, obviously, let's get to just recap a bit. Rodeo, who is he and what is he all about?
Well, Rodeo is an international reggae artist from Jamaica. You know what I mean? He's a people person. Rodeo is a humanitarian. You know what I mean? A Rastafarian, you know, by culture or religion or whatever you pursue, you know what I mean? And, you know, just a loving, humble person. You know, I love music, love sing like him a bird, you know? So, that is Rodeo, you know what I mean? And, you know, love my culture, my nation, you know, and we'll do everything to make it better for us, you know? Yes, sir, that is Rodeo, you know?
Awesome. I know I've said we can do a recap, but maybe we can be recapping and also talking about what is currently pertaining on the ground. So, still on the recap, you have done quite a number of songs, quite a number of features, and most of the times artists, you know, are deemed to be to have a certain type of pride. They don't link up with people, they don't talk to people, they don't get advice from people, and they don't respect patrons, people that celebrate them and love their music. What kind of a person is Rodeo? What kind of an artist is Rodeo?
Well, as we said before, Rodeo is a people person. We don't really love the suburb, you know what I mean, per se. We love the ghetto. We love where the needy and the poor is, and the homeless and the less fortunate, because to me, as a music man and as a Rastafari, you know what I mean, I'm here to make the nation better. You know what I mean? I come to improve myself and my people, you know what I mean, to make we shine a different light to the world, because everyone of us down like we're the worst, so we're gonna show them a different thing. Rastafari is all about that. And we don't really like to scorn people and, you know what I mean, just because you're poor or you come from a poor background, you're going to stay far from, you're going to stay in the suburb or you're going to the hotel. We would rather go our friend house in the ghetto and stay as an international reggae artist anywhere in Africa, you know what I mean, than to go into a nice, beautiful, sophisticated hotel. That is your idea. I love people, you know what I mean, and I'm here for the people, you know what I mean, so I'm the messenger to the people, and the people encourage, I encourage the people, they give me their input, their insights, you know what I mean, and I take it, I accept all criticism, you know what I mean, because we know them seeing most of it, we doing it, we not seeing everything, we not seeing the error, we not seeing nothing, you know what I mean, they are looking in, so I always listen to them, because I them know where I need to please them, you know what I mean, they know what they want, you know what I mean, yeah.
All right. Many a times we have heard from Rastafarians, or let me just say, from you reggae artists coming from Jamaica, to say that Jamaicans and Africans are one people because we share the same blood, and of course we share the same color, and all this and that. Do you ever think of coming back to your roots? Let's say having a tour around Africa, get to understand other African cultures, languages, and just the thing that makes Africans unique.
Yes, sir. We have the Prof, man. Prof, right now that I'm my biggest dream, I'm my biggest wish. That I'm my first prayer. For unite with your root. You know what I mean? It couldn't be nothing more, nothing in life couldn't be greater than that to me. Like for no sense. This is where my people are, this is where human beings start from. And then actually go reunite with them, and then go realize that we are one flesh, one blood, resemblance. We just kind of exercise another language and maybe a few more language. Hey, right now my art is always be for anywhere in Africa, my job. I know some people that I reunite with. You know what I mean? And I have to take back the blood of Judah to Africa. You know what I mean? I have to reunite the blood of Africa, which is my blood, where them take from Africa, put in the West. And me, this now come down to this, you know. All of my mothers and fathers where they carry and slave and all of that. This is us now. You know what I mean? But then, in that time, they were carried away. So we now would have loved to carry it forward. Like that now, we want to do that. You know what I mean? That is the greatest thing of my life, bro.
Awesome.
That.
Okay, so speaking about that, I don't know how super excited you are, but you were invited to perform at the 4th edition Zanzibar Reggae Festival, right in this very year, 2022, in Tanzania. How high are your spirits? How is the mood?
Bro, right now I'm on the cloud 9. Hey, you know when we get the thing, the invitation, me looking at the sky, me and say, Jaja, give thanks, because we've been praying for these moments. We've been knowing, say, Africa, we're after their Africa, we're Africa. Africa need us, we need Africa. You know what I mean? The same as I am because of Africa, Africa is because of I. So, me know so that after happen. So, all I did do now, I just know so the put in the work. You know what I mean? When Zanzibar sent to me, Prof, and what you say, man? Me kick off all my food. Come on, sir. At last, me get the time now and the chance to reunite. You know what I mean? In a positive way. You know what I mean? So when I say Prof, man, I feel happy and joyful, and I know my glad bag about something, man. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna have no more glad bag after this. My glad bag burst up.
Okay, so anyway, let me also take this time to tell you congratulations, because you've really been working hard. You've been putting works out there, and it's not easy for an East African country to just get to invite you if your works did not speak much, if you did not put in the effort that you've been putting in and pushing your music to the masses and all over the world, so that people can get the message that you have in the music. So congratulations to you, and can't wait. Can't wait to see you. Oh man. Okay. So apart from that, let's get to move on. You have been very busy of late. Hardly seen, but still working, because your music is speaking the most. What have you been up to this early 2022?
Well, this early 2022, well, actually, we did start off the year by releasing 4 singles. You know, the whole plan of the year was to do like 4 singles. Then we dropped a EP. So we actually did accomplish 4 singles, and we did accomplish 2 visual. One is released, one is being editing and finalized to release. And then now we actually end up the project of the EP album, which consists of 7 tracks. And the title of the EP is Zion Train. So we finishing up this EP now. We gonna have a EP launch for this EP. You know what I mean? That everything go the way we want it and thing. And also in the pipeline for this year, we have an African tour. It's supposed to be last year, but the pandemic kind of, twist up everything. So the Rasta Love tour, we're still going, finalizing it, and then, as you see, we have a show now in August, the festival, the Zanzibar Reggae Festival in Zanzibar. So and December we have a show in Kenya. The stadium in Kenya. Do it for the Kenyan stadium people and said so. For this year, it's actually active and busy. The reason why people may not see me and know shows are gigs from the start of the year, since the whole freeing up going on little by little, is because of time is of the essence, and we should have done the album already, and just putting it down already to move and release, because we have so many things to do. We have so many radio interviews, so many things coming up, preparing for the release of the EP. So we are a little behind time, but not even say too much, So that is the whole thing right now, currently, with Radio for the 2022.
All right. The EP, Zion Train, is the title track of the EP. As much as you are not done with it, kindly enlighten us a little bit more. What's the overall message of the EP? What information are you trying to send out to the people that will have access to this EP when they listen to it for the very first time? What will they say? What will be their reaction like, and how would they rate Rodeo?
Well, actually, everyone know Radil as a Rastafarian who actually speak the message, speak of his life, his experience, and and bring awareness. So this EP is basically an awareness, a wake-up call. The time gets so perilous. So desolate. So people need information, and people need spiritual information. This is consist of a spiritual information, awareness, you know what I mean, and just social reasoning, you know what I mean, of finding oneself, you know, looking out the eyes, you know what I mean, to really observe what's really going on, you know what I mean, because people not getting no information, you know, the information schemes not bringing the information that they should be bringing, you know what I mean, they're bringing more like illusions and more like, you know what I mean, confusions, you know, so this is consist of bringing the information, you know what I mean, to them what's going on from the beginning to now and what to become. You know, this is what this EP is all about. You know what I mean? And it's a burning EP. It's all fire. You know what I mean? It's nothing too friendly, I should say. You know what I mean? Because it's no joke. No time to friend right now. You know, I have I have 2 princess tracks coming on it. You know what I mean? I'm thinking of putting 3 of them, and I got social commentary. I got awareness, like, you know, informations of, you know what I mean, the evil forces and, you know, etc. You know, so it's a rounded EP, but it's more like connect back to your roots. As we say, we need to find back Africa. Africa, I look for it. You know what I mean? So that is what it's all about, you know?
Okay, so 7 tracked EP. Are we going to see any features in it, or it's an all solo EP? You just want to pour out your emotions in it and get people to understand the message that you are trying to put across?
Yes, sorry. I'm a feature on it. I gonna feature Dipper from Tanzania, this Grammy-winning, award-winning reggae artist.
Yes.
He's a tough artist. We actually in collaboration, you know, to fix up something good for it. You know what I mean? And maybe that is the reason why it's just now we're dealing with it too, because the most I were mysterious. You see it. So I met her, and the vibe was, you know, good, you know, up for it, you know, great. And I'm thinking of an artist from Ghana also, you know. So I'm a feature 2 artists, because it's a 7 track EP, and you know, so maybe I will make a volume 2 if anything. But you know, 2 artists. I'm featuring Dipper, and our next artist. I won't let the puss out the back. You know what I mean?
you want us to be guessing who this artist is gonna be?
Yeah, you want to think, who is it now? You know what I mean? So sometimes you have to keep the fans them mind happy, you know?
Okay, so what is the time frame for this EP? Is it dropping this year? Is it scheduled to drop this year? Or maybe it's dropping soon? Artists, when you say soon, it can be 2 years from now. It's still soon. I don't know what dictionary you use, but how soon is this EP going to
definitely this EP is this year. This EP is definitely this year. We're pushing forward for June, July, the furthest. You know what I mean? We hope that we get everything together. It's going good so far. We finalized 4 tracks so far, beautifully, and we working on the other balance of tracks. And you know, the collabo now, the feature, it is in the process to go to the lab. So you know, I hope that it won't take a time still for us, because we born for this. So you know, but for real, June, end of June, beginning of July, Zion Tree coming at you.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Many a times that artists, you record as many songs as possible. You might be saying that it's going to be a 7 tracked EP, but I'm sure you have even or you will record more than 7 songs, and then it's now all about picking which one best suits to be in the EP. Are you so far happy with what you have done? Or maybe the 4 might not even find themselves in the EP.
Yes, man. Oh yeah, say Prof, man. Prof, right now, the old vibes. All right. As I said, we finished 4 tracks, right? It's like every day, because where I do, I listen my tracks like every day. And if I'm listening for 1 week and it feel bored, I won't go on. Maybe something needed to it. But once I'm listening and you always have me just wanted to listen, I know that the feedback won't be the same out there. These 4 tracks is so beautiful. I have one titled Whirlwind, right? Like, I can give you a little slice of it, like I'm saying. Whirlwind, fire and flame, stolen the legacy the beast gain. Why they try to stop what life are they and throw them in a tall flame? The Congo man a fling the whirlwind, fire and flame, stolen the legacy the beast gain. Why they try to stop what we are they and throw them in a tall flame? Stop chase the pagan god and me I beg you to repent. Them you will praise them watching kill your diligence. New world and that at the next event. Me tell me generation they have bigger judgment. COVID go drop on everybody torment. The leaders were present and them never represent. Famine a go come and everyone a go silent. So break up on no fall the ground before the thing cement. The banks a go lock up with your dollars and your cent. Them a go stop the rain all when the farmer man a vent. Them a go stop the water so your thirst it na go quench. And not just the conquering lion, them want revenge. No man bring world
Okay. Electric as always.
Yeah, man. So it as well say awareness, information. You know what I mean? This is what it consists of. You know? So it's no joke. You know what I mean?
Definitely, it's no joke. All right. As we get to wind up this chat, let's get back to the 4 tracks that you have out currently promoting before the coming out of the EP. You said 2 are out, right?
Yes.
All right. So 2 are out. Let's maybe talk about the 2 that are out. How is it like? How are you feeling the music and the message?
Yeah, great man. All right. You know, each time I'm releasing a track, I will put a little clip of advertisement to it and stuff. In that time of these tracks that I released, people was egoistic to get the track, and I was just telling them that yo, it soon drop. When it dropped now, I can actually see people sharing it, people sharing the link, people tagging me, showing it playing. You know what I mean? And
me na she and she na me come on next life. See la see ya die. With me na she and she na me we create life. Emmanuel die. Rather to be as free as a bird in the tree than to be lacking of poverty. Congo man I feel free. Let's be free. Rather to be as free with my family in one harmony. Red, gold and green, Mr. Free. Buckle up, be free. From hypocrisy, I say free. I say free from mental slavery when I go free. Mali free when Rastafari say free. We mean free, we flow free. Like Rasta breeze, so I mean free. Free. Hunger man a free. Small ups we free. Run that to be as free as a bird in a tree. Had to be like in a poverty or slavery free. Brought to the deal we free.